you have to sort of think the total look. Make it look intentional, not like you just had too little time to get ready. Slick and sleek can be super chic. Hi, I'm Style-Wise Style Editor Jon Jordan, and well, there's a lot of video evidence out there about people cutting their hair at home, and a lot of it is good, some of it is good, but there are a lot of disasters out there. There are alternatives though. You don't necessarily have to just dive in and take your chances cutting your hair at home. One alternative would be to slick it back. This is really easy, and men and women can do this. Let's take a look at a little photo gallery that I made, courtesy of the wonderful Getty Images. So, as a frame of reference, and this is Gary Cooper, by the way. If you don't know who Gary Cooper was, look it up. But I'll tell you. He was, during the golden age of Hollywood, he was one of the most magnificent leading men. And leading men of that era, well-groomed guys, you know, for the most part, they slicked their hair back. That was not only the look, but it was practical. And one of the reasons is because a lot of men wore hats. So if you think about like what it entails to like blow out your hair, or if you have any kind of a hairstyle that isn't slick like this and tight, by taking a hat on and off, you'll wreck your hair. So that was part of the practical application of slicked hair. But it also looked super elegant and still does, as evidenced by Mark Wahlberg recently. Milo Ventimiglia, had to think about how to say his name, from This Is Us. I like the mustache too. I think that's cool. Shia LaBeouf. Now he has long hair, so it doesn't have to be a neat, tidy haircut. Jeff Bridges, okay? He's just kind of like, randomly slicked his hair back and left it kind of wild. I think this is a really good look. Anyway, that's what it looks like. He probably had like a style team, spending hours doing that for him. It's Hollywood after all. It's not just for men, it's for women. This is the wonderful Gloria Vanderbilt. It's kind of a small picture of her, but that's kind of a signature look of hers. She had this sort of blunt, bobbed hair, and just slicked it back, and there was nobody more stylish or chic is a good word than Gloria Vanderbilt. And if you don't know who Gloria Vanderbilt was, look it up. Kristen Stewart, she's doing the exact same thing. Blunt bobbed hair, got that? Blunt bobbed hair, slicked back. Margot Robbie, she gets it. Flip this picture. Same idea, a little bit longer length, slicked back. A lot of it is how you kind of interpret it too. You might want to slick your hair back, but wear, statement earrings or a bright lipstick. Make it look intentional, not like you just had too little time to get ready. You have to sort of think the total look through. Diana Vreeland, okay? The legendary late editor of Vogue magazine, among others. If you don't know about Diana Vreeland, Look it up. She's fascinating. Good documentary about her too, on one of the streaming services. And another Diana Ross. This is a picture of Diana Ross from one of her album covers, and this is a wet look. It's kind of not what, I think of Diana Ross with, those long tresses and, like a wind machine blowing them. But this was kind of a stripped down version, and she looks just beautiful. So there's a lesson to be learned from that, as is evidenced by Taraji B. Henson. And she kind of is emulating that same look as Diana Ross. Good close-up of Taraji there. And she doesn't stop there. Sometimes it's just a severe part down the middle and super slicked back. So I want you to not necessarily dive into the clippers or pick up the scissors. Think about keeping your hair just in the growing out stage, whatever that might be. You could just let it grow and grow and grow. But as long as you are slicking it back and slicking it back with style, I think you'll be in good shape. You can use any of these, gels that are on the market. These work particularly well, and you'll find these in the men's department, but they're great for ladies too, women. And you may find that, like, if you are using a gel that is too strong, some of them have a lot of alcohol in them, and as a result, they kind of dry, kind of hard, and get sort of crunchy. But you can always sort of mix an oil like this argan oil in with the gel, and it'll give it a little bit more pliable feel, and it'll sort of bend and not be so stiff. So let me know what you think. I'd like to see some images of people who are watching this video. I'd like to see what you do with slicked hair, because I'm only giving you a few ideas of what celebrities have done, but I think that probably all of you out there have some great ideas too, and I always want to learn from you. So please subscribe, comment, send me photos. Let's continue the conversation on Style-Wise, slick and sleek, and super chic. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more of this stuff, please subscribe and feel free to comment.